Weather forecasts, calculations of traffic volume, or simulations of complex systems, all this is possible only with the help of the latest technology and high computing power. Handling large data volumes requires powerful computers. More and more speed is needed from increasingly smaller devices. However, there is a point somewhere when today's technology meets its limits. At some point in time it is no longer possible to become faster and smaller. New approaches must be found. Today, information in a computer is transported by means of electrical signals. Light signals, however, would be much faster. Information would speed from a processor to a memory and back at the velocity of light. But how could such a light signal be generated, one that is tiny? One way would be to use a molecule triggered electrically to produce light. Such a molecule with a luminous nucleus has been developed by scientists of the Karlsruhe Institute of Technology and the University of Basel, Switzerland. In a way, this is a molecular flashlight. This means, first of all, that we have managed to capture a single molecule, contact it and make it light up electrically. And we measure these steps in a setup like this one. This is not a flashlight illuminating a room. It is more like a small component able to transmit light over certain distances on a computer chip. In a sense, it is a light for transmitting information, not illuminating a room. The molecule is only a few nanometers in size and is embedded in a carbon nanotube. Nanoscientists cooperate with molecular chemists in producing such a special structure. The manufacturing process comprises several steps. First, a gap must be produced in a carbon nanotube into which the molecule with the luminous nucleus fits precisely. For this purpose, the nanotube is applied to a substrate between two metal contacts. When an electric voltage is applied, the tube breaks apart. Finally, the molecule must be connected to the carbon tubes. This is done by so-called molecular arms, which are parts of the molecule. When a voltage on the order of 4 volt is applied to such a nanotube molecule, a nanotube contact, this molecule begins to light up. So the most difficult challenge was the very small size of these molecules. On the other hand, we needed electrodes for contacting molecules in this way. We therefore had to produce gaps into which nanotubes as small as possible, i.e. the molecule, would fit exactly. On the one hand, our chemists tried to make the molecule bigger and bigger, while we physicists tried to make the gaps smaller and smaller. Fortunately, we met halfway.